that one, the way you guys have drawn it up?
You know what? No, but got a good pass from Josh and attacked his weak leg in the last play.
A little hook shot there. I know I've seen you work on that. I've seen you make. Is that one of your more comfortable moves and shots to go to, or did it just present itself in that case?
It kind of presented itself. I really don't shoot that. Not a running hook, but went in tonight. Went in tonight.
After the loss in Reno and some of the things that were said this week by the Adams players, but how sweet was this? Maybe the obvious question.
You know what? That makes it so much better to the point where they can feel so confident to talk about us like that, and we get the fan support that we did and come here and beat them like that. It just makes it that much better.
Larry, did it feel kind of like redemption too? And obviously you said you had those shots in the last minute in Reno, to be able to get that exact same situation tonight and be able to do that today.
Yeah. I mean, needless to say that it feels good to get that one off my chest and kind of redeem myself to these guys a little bit.
Josh, it was a crazy game. It was back and forth. But take us through that last sequence. You get called for the carry. I know coach gets the team. I'm going to ask you about that, and then but you're able to rally and find a way. I mean, you guys have always seemed to keep your composure very well this season. But how were you guys able to do that in a game that seemed like you had it won and then lost and won and lost? How did you guys do that tonight?
Because we've been here before, multiple times. A lot of the players are out on the court at the end. The same team that was here last year against Illinois State when we came back from 19. This year we came back from Air Force at 15. So when we see, oh no, we're down by 4, big deal. Play our game, we trust each other, get the right looks, and just have confidence that we're going to finish.
Riley, you hit a couple shots early, and I know you hadn't been shooting the ball particularly well. How good was that for you to knock those down, and had that been starting to get in your mind, or what did that mean to you to just get off to the good start like that?
Nah, I mean, my teammates joke around a little bit about it, but they told me to keep shooting the open shot. I mean, we need you to shoot, so to see it go in is good, but it's even better to get the win. And still, if I went over, I'd still be happy with the win.
Josh, you had a couple nice drives there toward the end of regulation, but the last one that tied it, you just blazed back past them. Left a lot of people, I think, just shaking their heads on that one. A lot of folks have seen you do that a lot, but could you talk about those last 2 plays of regulation a little bit?
Well, coach basically said, get the ball up the court, attack, go open and attack them. We were in the 1-on-1, and I brought the ball up the court and I saw Perez backpedal. One thing I know from Cowboys defensively is if someone has a four-headed steam at you and you backpedal, not always the best situation, so I just said, attacked it and got in the lead one way and went the other and was able to finish.
Larry, when you guys were 0-2 in the conference a couple weeks ago, I mean, did you guys have confidence that you'd be in this position now? You'd be 4-2 after a couple weeks?
Absolutely. I mean, the next 4, from that point, we knew the next 4 games were going to be winnable. And, I mean, we won them, so that's great. And we're snowballing, Going to the next game, we're on a 4-game win streak, feeling really good, so excited for the next one.
Talk about the way that you guys played Burton tonight. I mean, he eventually fouled out, played with 4 fouls for a while, 3 fouls for a while. Obviously, was that a plan to try to be aggressive toward him, try to get him to get into foul trouble, or to work out that way? Can you talk about that a little bit?
Deontay Burton's a very good player. He's one of the toughest people to guard in the league. I've guarded some good people. We've all guarded some good people, and sometimes it rolls your way, sometimes it wasn't. He was able to pick up some fouls, which is good for us. And coach said if he switches off on you, just attack him. And the rest made the call. He sat down.